Hi, in this short development task, we're going to find the combinations for the digit pin, where x is equal to the length of the pin. Okay, for instance, if we're saying that our pin has got 4 digits, we're going to find the combinations, all the combinations. Okay, so according to the mathematics, the formula for finding the combinations for a 4 digit pin is 10 to the power of 4, which will mean that if we wanted to find a password, a pin, okay, a pin, not password, a pin of digits from 0 to 9, a 4 pin digit of 0 to 9, we will have 10,000 combinations, different combinations. Okay, if we wanted a 3 digit pin, we will have 1,000 combinations. If we wanted a 2 digit pin, we'll have 100 combinations. Okay, so we're going to calculate these combinations. Okay, let me copy this. Okay, and start our project. Okay, quicker. Let's go to the folder whereby I usually save my projects. So we're going to call it pin combinations. Okay, and cd to pin combinations. Okay, we're going to open our code editor. Okay, which is VS Code. Okay, so in this project we are going to use JavaScript to make our small development task. Okay, okay, let's create a file here. I will call it combinations.js. Okay, I'll just paste this. Okay, okay, to start our project, let's create a function. Let's call our function pin combinations. Okay, it will be an arrow function. I like arrow functions. Okay, so what we are going to do here, as I said here, that okay, we're going to okay, what we are going to do here, we are going to find a 1 digit pin, for instance. So according to the formula, a 1 digit pin is 10 to the power of 1 if your pin is only one number. So I don't think that, okay, let's just say if your pin is 2 numbers, so you will have 10 to the power of 2, okay, which is 100. Okay, so what we can do here, we can first of all define our digits, okay, that we're going to choose our pin from. So our digits will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so this is where we're going to choose. And then the second thing that we can also do is to say the bin that we want. Can also say const bin is equal to an empty array. Okay, so what we're going to do here, we are going to iterate through the digits. For let I is equal to 0, starting from 0. Okay, I is less than digits dot length. Okay, we're going to say to do this. Okay, so let's just make an example that there was a bin that had only one number. Okay, so in that case we will just push this number. Okay, we'll just push or concatenating here digits. Okay, like this. Okay, digits, and then the index of that digits. Okay, so then we will return the bin. Okay, I'm just making an example of a one-digit bin for a one-digit bin. Okay, so let's just say we can console .log our function here. Okay, let's go to our terminal and see what is going to happen. Okay, so node combinations .js. Okay, push. Okay, we push into the array, so we're going to say bin dot push, that is, we push into the bin array. Okay, so that's what it means here. I forgot to save now. Okay, so let's do this again. So yeah, we have our bins here. This is bin 1, bin 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so which means our bin will be either 0 or 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 or 9. So it's simple. So this one is simple. This one, it means this one has got 10 combinations. This one should have 100 combinations. So in that case, what we do the same thing here. We just add another for loop inside this loop. Okay, we add another for loop. Let's call it J. Okay, then all we can do is to say here, okay, can say here J. Okay, okay, what we can do here is to do this. Okay, so let's try again. You see now we have 100 combinations. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 1, 2, because this is combination number 1 up to combination number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it is 100 combinations for 2-digit pin. 3-digit pin, the same thing we can do. The same thing we can do like this. The 3 So for a 3-digit pin, we can do the same thing. Copy this and paste it here. This is a 3-digit pin. We can just run the code. We can just change here from J to K, K to K, also here to K, okay, and also do this, okay, and then run the code. It's going to give us 1000 combinations, but we're not going to do that. Instead we're going to add another for loop for the 4th combination. Okay, you can just fix something here like this, okay, so that our code looks nicely. Okay, it's nice now. So this is our 4 combination pin. Okay, let's run it. It should give us 10,000 combinations. You can see here. Okay. Oh, okay, there is something that I also did not, I forgot here. Okay, that's why you see a lot of duplication here. Okay, that's why, you know, that's the cost of copying and pasting the code. Okay, all right, let's run our code again. What did I miss this time? What did I miss this time? Okay, here. See what I was saying about copying and pasting. Okay, now it's going to work. Okay, no duplications. We have our first 100, our first 1000 combination. I think how many combinations? I think it's 100 combination plus 9,000 more items. 9,900 combinations plus 100 is 10,000 combinations. So that means our code is working as expected. So what we want to do now is, let's just simulate a situation whereby you want to actually brute force the code, like as in hacking a pin. Okay, but it's not hacking, but it's just an idea. Okay, I don't want you to think that we're doing some hacking. No, we're just, you know. So what we can do here, we can either delete this. Okay, let's delete this. Okay, and then say not push here and say pin is equal to this. Declare a pin here. Okay, so we have a pin here. What we can also do is to say we can console the pin at that point, in fact the combination at that point. So let's say combination at that point, or you can call it whatever that you want to call, or attempt, pin attempt, trying attempt, whatever. So the combination will be whatever that will be printed at that point. Okay, so will be a pin that is printed at that point. Okay, so if whatever that is printed at that point that pin that is printed at that point is equal to the correct pin. What we want to do, we want to console.log this message. First of all, okay, we're going to find, so we can say that the pin is whatever the pin that was defined, that we defined here. So we are going to as a parameter here to say the correct pin here. Okay, so also here we can just call the function. Okay, we don't console log the function, we can call the function with the pin. Let's say our pin is 1000. Let's say our pin is 1000. So it will try all these combinations, but when it gets to 1000, it will go, it's going to say the pin is, and then 1000. Okay, that means the pin is found. Okay, so that's what we expect the code to do. Okay, so let's run the code again and see what is going to happen. Okay, it's running, as you can see. It's running all the combinations. Okay, I'm sure there is something that I've done wrong. Let me check my code again. Okay, I have to put the pin here as a string. Okay, I think now it should work. Okay, let's try again. Okay, not working. Okay, I think maybe it's because I returned the pin here, so the pin should be returned inside the, I think that's why we have a problem, is because the pin is defined here, so it has to be because of the scope. Okay, so let's try again. Now the pin is 1000. Okay.